Ooh, look who's first.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Kalendros, stop shaking your butt in the chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's weird. What happened to my settings? What? That's bizarre. How did that happen? Why did we get that pop-up? That's like old school. Rufio. What is that shenanigans? That's weird. Did I activate something? Some sound thingy? How did that happen? Kalendros is hacking me. That's what it is. That's really bizarre, isn't it? Did I unmute something? Anyway, I guess that'll all become clear fairly soon. That's so weird. Honestly, it's so testing, yeah. See if it pops up. Yes. What is going on here? Why is that happening? What did I have? Is it alert box? Can you do one more? Let me just click, like, close this. I've closed alert box. Can you try something else? Like, can you do it with, like, a redeem or something? Because judge again to find special things, a special... Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but that's not normal, though, is it? That's really weird. Something has reverted, I think. Either Twitch have changed something, or something's reverted. Hi, Squeakerfin. I've started talking, so immediately the cats come over. Power-ups, to call it. No, I know they're power-ups, but I don't know why that alert's coming up on the screen in the sound. Fascinating. I need to look into that. Thank you, though. Squeaky! You think I'm talking to you? Oh, she's so stroppy. I love the kitty. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the incredibly late stream. Haven't done a midnight stream for a while. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that isn't doing it. Wait. Okay, I think it's alert box. I think that's what it is. Could be. Yeah, I think it was alert box. TBH. Yes. Excellent. If you want somebody else do a redeem, because I think I might have muted it now, because I clicked on the thing. 7 p.m. here, so it's so great for me. I know. It's great for certain people, certain sides of ponds. So yeah, that's good. Welcome everybody to this. For Britain, it's past midnight. I am such a night owl though, so this isn't really even late for me. This is just like 7 p.m. or something. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do a bit of Conan today. I just wanted to do something very chill and relaxing. Just run around a bit, kill some bosses, get some legendaries, do a bit of robbing, that kind of thing. Muted confirmed. Oh, you tried it and it's muted. Oh yeah, but I want you to say hello there though. Oh no, I need my sound alerts, but that should be a blurp sound alert. Oh yeah, the sounds are working. Yeah. So it needs to be, yeah, it might be a bit thing. Well, I'm not trying to ask you to like spend bits. Kalendros can spend bits because he's a turd. Well, I'm just kidding. Kalendros, I'm so sorry. Just don't leave us. Hello. Hello. It's me. Yeah, I think it's a bit thing. I don't know. I think it was alert box. Well, I'll leave it like me. I'm sorry, Kalendros. I just like to give you shit. What can I say? Rubbing, run in, run back. Stop trying to change it, Shinrin. It's robbing, okay? Runny outy, runny backy. Okay. I will have order here. Children, what is such a fantastic illness. I know, it's the best. It's such a ridiculous... Oh, you triggered the bot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Late night Conan the Samaric. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we're just going to do a bit of robbing and like running around killing stuff. I just wanted to like play some Conan, just enjoy myself a bit. We are kind of like in the eye of the storm today, and I don't mean actual storm, I just mean there's a heat wave incoming. We had a bit of a heat wave and it was cooler today, and it's going to be diabolically hot over the next few days, including tomorrow. So I might not do any gaming on my day off tomorrow, but I wanted to get a stream in. It's lovely and cool right now, but it's going to be horrible all next week. Let's have our hellos anyway, enough piffle paffle, and we'll get into it and stuff. Yes, there we go. Cullen just got first today. Well done, my friend. Hello. How's it going? Rex, hi, how are you doing? Good to see you. Wizard, hi. Fight and I at first in the eyes of the people. Sure. We'll go with that. That's fine. Respawn, my dear, so good to see you. We're doing well. Valkyris, hello. How's it going? Gathbod. Oh, is it almost 1 a.m. where you are? Is it? It's just midnight here. Very early. Is it too bad it's so late that Valk isn't here, so I might have to do the angel choir as well. Such a pity. I swear I can almost hear in the background. Almost. Trouble making. Have a bit of water midway through. Got to hydrate. Yeah, Anna said, I said it'd be streaming late for the weather to be bearable. I've had a bit of like a drama day today. It's been a bit of, I think like, I don't really want to go into it, but it's been a bit of a drama day today, which is the only reason I haven't streamed. And also my hay fever's been really bad, and it's now lovely and cool. So next week though, during the like heat wave, if I stream, it'll be late streams. Sorry about that, people. Yes, with lots of like static on the microphone because of all the fans running and the window open and everything. Yeah, bear with, people. Stormraven, thank you so much for the 31 months. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Welcome back, my friend. Hello, John. How are you doing? Good to see you. Jacaranda, hello. Good to see you too. How are you doing? G'day and whatnot. That was the laziest g'day I've ever done. I apologise. Didn't even try there. Noki, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Thank you for using your Prime here. Thank you all. Late night, and I know Nefanor. I'm late for a very important date, my friends. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Clunder string is put in the chat. Yes, thank you for the bits, Kel. Appreciate that. Giving you crap earlier. Just laughing about that. Scal, hi. Good to see you. Greenhorn, Critty, hello. Gaupe, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Do you know what, people? I'm like craving Valheim. A few like months ago, if I was like one of these, like, what shall I do? I just want to do like a cozy stream. I would just do a bit of Valheim. We will do that at some point because it's been a minute, hasn't it, Valheim friendos? Yeah. We'll just pick up from where we left off on the last playthrough, I think. And it'll be the last playthrough before the 1.0 probably, I imagine, unless I do some kind of like meme run or like mod testing or something. I don't know. There you go. Yes, Shinrin, good to see you as well. How are you doing? Estroma, hi. How's it going? RPG, hello RPG. RPG, you opened a ticket and Kalendros very and I get back to you. Did you manage to get on the server? Is it cleared up yet? Whenever there's a mod update, very frequently we'll get a wrong version thing, and you just have to hit unsubscribe and resubscribe in the workshop, and it usually fixes it. So do let us know if you weren't able to get back on. I know a lot of you like done with your playthroughs for a bit as well.
Quark 1111 just subscribed with Prime.
Seawalk, thank you for the Prime. Welcome in. Thank you. Quark. That's your name now. Quark. Okay, sorry. Brian just likes to say things funny, and it amuses me immediately. Spill the tea. No, it's not like people drama. It's not like people drama. It's not very exciting. But it's just been a bit of a drama. Like it's been a pain in the butt of a kind of a day, and and yesterday as well. And I was like, oh god. I was like planning to stream, but here we are. I'm live finally. Been watching some of the stories coming out of the World Cup. So funny that all the Scots drank all the beer in Boston. Ah, that's lovely. The bars sold 4 times the amount they do on St. Patrick's Day. There's a lot of very proud people somewhere now about that. Someone need a beating, not asking for politics, just point me in the right direction. I apologise for doing a Cockney accent for you, my dear, but you know I can't do an Irish accent, and I don't know which kind of Irish accent that you have. And you know the only way is down, right? The only possibility is that I infuriate people. So yes, and after hours, I know. I was about to head to bed, respawn, but then I heard your background tab starting to play your intro music. Ah, thank you for being here, buddy. LS, hello. Vicky, hi, how's it going? I've been coughing a bit today as well. I do think it's the hay fever, honestly. You can get on now. Oh, good, RPG. Kalendros, we can close the ticket. There you go. Excellent. When you get time, can you show the mods you're using now, please? I haven't got like a show the mods list, but I can run you through what I'm running, because I did reactivate a couple of them as well. Scottish fans are legendary, I have to admit. I've seen their singing in matches. That makes me happy, honestly. A beautiful Irish accent, of course it will. I'm sure it is beautiful. Hello, Gasmalotta on the YouTubes. Tony, how's it going? Good to see you. Who's Stocken? Hello. This is single player, my friend. Single player. I have full control over the game. Can nip into admin mode and fly around and infuriate people whenever I like. It's wonderful. I was being sensible and thinking of going to bed. This is a much better idea. I shall continue to run around in the test server, mining iron and listening to... Oh, thank you, lovely. Appreciate being here. 7 p.m. here in North Carolina. There you go. You see, I'm obviously on your time, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, or it seems. There you go. Love to hear you do a Kildare accent. Ours is the best. Do you know, I am a bit of a minor bird, right? But if I don't hear something, sometimes it's really hard for me to just produce it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I always used to do accents, much bigger range of accents than I can do now. But I don't really watch TV, and I don't spend time with like people that much, you know, like humans and things. Yeah, so I don't really hear accents very much. I hear them in games, and they're usually like terrible impressions of accents. But if I worked with somebody and they had an accent or something, I'm sure they loved it, but I would definitely be able to do the accent. Or if I watched a lot of, like, say, an Australian soap, for example, I could totally do a banging accent. There you go. Yeah. You're welcome, Noki. Can you hit us with your best American accent? Not on, like, cue, no. I will slip into, like, doing random accents just randomly because, you know, whatever. I did do a terrible, I think... kind of gravelly voiced southern US accent when I did the what was the stream? Legend of California the other day, which I still need to edit, by the way. There's a full VOD of that on YouTube at the moment, but I need to edit it. Well, yeah, that's it, yeah. But yes, I occasionally I can. I think it's bad, but people thought it was okay. I don't know. It varies. It's very hard to maintain it. And for me, stringing together rhotic R's is really hard for me because obviously my R's are not rhotic. There you go. You know, like humans and things, what else do you consider a person, Nana? I was just elaborating on the concept of humans, Scal. You know what I mean? Yep. She did try her best not to use the... I never say Y apostrophe ALL. It's just, I don't use it ever. And I would never say it. I like to think that Anna's character is named California in that. It makes the game feel like a spaghetti western movie. I love that. I had a great time. Anytime I find a game where I can do silly voices, I'm very happy. Like Windrose, for example, which I will return to at some point. I was just off to sleep, so I can't hang around. All right, runs underscore with underscore scissors. I hope you have a lovely rest and everything, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I hope you don't overheat, my friend. Honestly. Should we play a bit of Conan, people? Should we do a bit of a thing and whatnot? Oh, well, I closed the window and I turned the fan off, and I'm really warm immediately. Well, Siri's wearing her best tennis outfit because we're going to go and beat up some fools. We're going to go and do a bit of robbing, bit of world boss fighting. We'll do an unnamed city situation. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I just wanted to stream. And it's now kind of nice temperature as well for that. So let's buff our Freya with some salted pork, cooked pork, and some elixir of might. Let's have a go. I'll remember to tell you what mods I'm using at the moment. In un momento, you see, perfect accent. Was she doing an accent then? I can't tell. Yes. Right, I've got my trusty friendos with me. Or let me have an elixir of grace myself. Oh no, wait. Grace and a grog. Have you got any grog on you, buddy? No. So I think I put the grog in the box. The sorting box. And I think it's... Oh, here we go. This will do. Let's have a bit of a grog. So I have organised this sorting chest on my game. I have 3 Testily mods. Fashionist, Better Thralls, Unlock Plus. I have the Teleporter mod that I highly recommend, I have to say. And at some point in the future, if the server is all right, maybe we'll add it to the server as well. But you hold down and you go destinations, and they've now kindly added a map to show you where you're going. So all of your transportery stone locations are there. You see, mine are very well annotated. So I love that so much. You can also search and everything, but otherwise it solves the problem of trying to find the right stone when you've got these clusters of stone together and they're spinning around, and it's highly frustrating. So I really like that. What else do I have active? Aquilonian females for the body shape, which is very minor changes. And I don't really use any of the other stuff in it. No, I don't want to yuck your yum. Not my thing. What else? Here We Go, although you can't tell, but this hairstyle that Freya is rocking here is from Here We Go. It's a gorgeous mod. I really love it. Very nice. Lots and lots of new hairstyles and stuff added to the game. But a series using like a vanilla hairstyle. I don't know why, I just felt like it. What else am I using, people? I did have an alternate kitty sounds one, but it's corrupted at the moment. It needs updating. Organize the sorting chest. Am I missing anything else? That's it, really. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the unnamed city first. Let's go do a bit of fighting, a bit of robbing. Until I lose my voice. I guess we'll use the map room for that. Let's go. I think I'm like buffed and everything. Sometimes I just want to do some fighting and just run around. Do you know what I mean? This is the game that I would be playing if I wasn't streaming anyway. So we want the yellow situation. Is he interfering with my beams? Is she interfering? So we had this happen before, and moving him fixed it. Sometimes I put radium gem torches. You can stand next to that taxidermied yeti. No? Well, I don't know which one's which, actually. Do we just ride there? We're not very far. I think we'll just ride to the unnamed city. We're not far from it. What did I do to the house? I've made a couple of changes to the base. I changed this entrance here because I just thought it was a bit wasteful to have like a row of foundations running across here. So I decided to delete them. Not a huge change, but there you go. That's what I did. And it also means that the people that kind of spawn in around here to visit the tavern are now no longer derping out, which was driving me crazy. And the other thing is that I did add some banners because I thought the building looked a bit dull. So you can see these buildings. Shall I fly and show you? Oh, I also have the pause mod. I just remembered. Yes. Which I really like for single player. Very, very nice. So yeah, I've added these cat banners around the place because I think it kind of is the thing that was missing. I would like to make these pillars go all the way down to the bottom here. I believe you can do that with ceiling pieces and whatever, but I just don't want to change these other things. I don't know, people. And I don't want to build on ceilings and have people get stuck in stuck in the ground and whatever. So there you go. Exiting creative mode. Back to normal. Right, let's go to the unnamed city, shall we, peeps? She's fallen to the temptation of the admin mode. I know. Oh, that's the wrong building. Oh, she doesn't know how to play the game without the admin mode. Oh, she's a stranger to these lands. Another bug to add to the list. Missed out on the mod you're using for Here We Go. Here We Go. That's it. It's very good. Oh, but my character's hair is the vanilla hair. But that hair is from Here We Go, which is gorgeous, isn't it? All right, let's go down here, shall we, people? Down our very fancy lift. Excellent. You need a pause mod so you can play as a cat girl. Oh god, I don't think I'll ever get tired of your admin mode rants. I'm very pleased about that because they are very frequent. Because you know I do succumb to the admin panel so frequently, and it's a real problem. I've got to work on it, people. You know, I'll get myself into a program. It'll be okay. All right, let's unfriend. Hello? Oh, hello? Is anybody home? Oh, it's very creepy without the people, isn't it? What are they doing? Is there an event happening? Encounter? I kind of want to see, actually. I do wonder if the reason they haven't spawned... I don't think it's my building, is it? is if there might be an encounter here. Like the, what is it called? Grave Matters. It used to be called Events, but then they changed it to Grave Matters. They changed it to be called Encounters. Sorry, my brain's addled by hay fever, apparently. No, the people are outside. Why are those guys not up there? Weird. Alright, anyway, enough of that. Let's take our trusty steed, Doombringer Enhanced, to the unnamed city. I do have transportery like mats ready to put them on the Isle of Dusk, and I thought about doing the Isle of Dusk today, but I just wanted to just play the game and just kill some stuff. Isn't the bug encounter closer? The bug encounter. Oh, I see. Is it? I don't know. Doesn't that one change where it is? Hello, Doddy. Hello. Me too. Is Here We Go better than Barbarian Barber? Barbarian Barber is not available, as far as I know, unless they've updated it. I believe it isn't being updated. Here We Go has so many options. My usual, like, UE4 Siri hairstyle is not there, that I've seen. Admin mode anonymous, I just saw that. Yeah, but it's got so many hairstyles. Yes. So as an alternative to Barbarian Barber, yeah, there you go. It's got a bunch of stuff. The silly voice really makes it nice. Hello, Snowy. Hello. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Always install the mod list mod that lists all the mods you're using when you hit escape. Yeah, the only thing about that is I don't necessarily always want it to tell people. I don't know, yeah. I don't know. Not that I'm using anything secretive. I don't know. It's complicated. She did her best. Yes. Yeah. Did you like the Legend of California stream? I had a lot of fun on that, you know. I thought that was super fun. I thought maybe it needs a bit of development, but it's only an alpha. Okay, let's escape these weirdos. Barbarian Barber 10 times fast tongue twister, yeah. Bum 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 bum. There's a boss around here, isn't there? It's a scorpion, isn't it? Let's go and do a bit of unnamed city-ing. How are your games running? Is everything cool? What the hell was that? Just rock noses. Bum, bum, bum. Do you know what's really funny? So we removed the mods from our server, our community server, temporarily, whilst we wait to see if that improves crashes and stability. And that's weird timing. Like the day before we did that, the server seemed to be more stable anyway. So I don't know. Maybe I just shouldn't have done it at all. We'll see, I guess. But I did notice when I logged back in to see if everything was all right. I noticed that I had more hairstyles available in the Orb of Nurgle bench because my character started off bald. I had more hairstyles, like as if I could choose the Here We Go styles. And then like when I clicked out and clicked back in again, they were gone. But there seems to be one new hairstyle available in game. Has anyone else seen that with like a short kind of tied up thing? I wonder if that's like a remnant of Here We Go mod still there. So have you had any quirks like that, and did they stop after the first initial like restart? I have questions. I was planning to add Pippi today. I'll probably add it tomorrow, even though I do try not to work on Sundays at all. Or I might do it after stream or something, so then you can like escape without you know, having problems on Sunday while I'm like resting. Oh, I love agility. It's so fun. So yeah, I think we'll re-add Pippi tonight, and then that's out the way. So expect me to shut down the server briefly. My main goal is to just give you a more stable playtime experience, you know. So if you go to play the game, you know, it works. You know, you're not getting disconnected constantly, losing your gear, getting upset with me about it, you know, that kind of thing. Peaceful life is what we're going for. Hello, Woot. Which skirt using skin to transmog? Oh, so this skirt is actually part of Aquilonian females. Is that what you're asking? Yeah. That is a Aquilonian females. It's a skimpy version of the light encumbrance armor. Now, you need to know one of the main reasons that we're not adding Aquilonian females to the server is, one, it imposes the changed body shape on everybody. And I don't really like mods like that for a server. I think you should be able to choose if you have like the vanilla body and everything. Plus there are some changes to the body that I wouldn't necessarily want adding, and but I don't get to see because I don't play with nudity on. Just to be reasonably vague about that. And then plus, the skimpy clothing seems to override your nudity settings. And that for me is a big no-no because, you know, I don't care if you run around with like your characters half clothed. Clothes doesn't bother me. And it shouldn't bother anyone else because they can choose to turn off nudity and everybody's covered up anyway for them. So anything that like overrides someone's individual right to choose to turn off nudity is like a big no for me. So yes. So this skimpy like thing, I do really like it. It looks really cute. But there are like top pieces that kind of have like, you know, basically remove parts of the armor, which, you know, is a bit spicy. Do you know what I'm saying? So there you go. But otherwise, I love this. I think the body shape is beautiful. And with Fashionist, I was able to apply that to Freya as well, which is why Freya looks a bit more vivacious and whatnot. Can we not fight in the corruption, my friend? I do miss immersive armor a lot. I'm kind of running out of ideas for like transmogs and stuff at the moment. But immersive armor was released in Enhanced Edition, but it was only available to people using TOT. And I don't really want to use TOT in single player because it's not supported. Hello.
Captwit9 just subscribed with Prime.
Captain Wit, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Did I lose my train of thought? Potentially. Yeah. Oh, immersive armor. So yeah, I really hope that I think they are probably going to make immersive armor available to people who aren't using TOT. Just to kind of bring it back into what it was in Legacy. And I will definitely want it. And I'll definitely want to add it to the server once it's ready as well. So there you go. Don't play when you do, no problem with that. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's it. So yeah, I think anything that overwrites your nudity settings is... It's not... I mean, it's fine as long as you know and you can choose, but I don't impose that on people. Listen here, you Wally. I should have brought my Heart's Blood daggers. But I like Ciri's tennis outfit, honestly. Should have changed her hair for it, shouldn't I, again? See, chat, here Anna goes bullying the elected citizens of the unknown city. Are you missing your bully squad? How are you coping without it? Are you getting unfriended left, right and centre? The plan is to re-add mods, like, you know, every couple of days, just to kind of, so we can really identify which mod causes crashes, if there is in fact one of the mods that causes crashes. We're going to add Pippi first because I just don't want to run a server without it, because it's just so helpful. It also gives me the opportunity to save people if I need to and I'm available to. But it gives you a means to teleport home. Which I think people are finding really helpful, especially with the game trapping you in places, you know. I'm missing it. I dare not enter the Warmaker, which is bad. Oh, I believe in you. Just get good, honestly. Just get good. Characters have been wearing the Dafari skin, top braces and ankles, and the marine skirt thing, whatever it's called, all dyed white. Very nice, yeah. I always like dyeing for Ciri, I always like dyeing her armor white or black, or Cimmerian blue. Those are the only colours available to me, apparently. Dun, 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 dun. I am loving the sigils so much. They are absolutely, like, the jump thing just makes us feel so much lighter. I like the change to kind of stamina cost. I haven't made the items from the Gil Vault. We did the Gil Vault last time we met. Need to do the Harpy. at some point. And then we'll do, like, you know, Temple of Frost, all that stuff. Surges, surges. I don't need to harvest you. What am I doing? Ooh, Predatory Blade, very nice. We'll take that. Predatory Blade, loads of damage, one-handed weapon, light attacks only, because it has that predatory tag, which means it won't do any damage really with heavy attacks. Bad thing about the bully mod is that they do not drink healing potions. That's better. Oh yes, better thralls. Yes. Sorry, I was thinking about Pippi for some reason. He's telling Porky's Anna he's been bullying the mounds all evening. Civ was surprisingly less laggy than expected earlier today. Less laggy than expected. Pulled a huge crowd in Sep, yet it was almost like playing single player. Was it quiet on the server at the time? And maybe there were people, like, there was no one else within range of Sep at the time? That's great news, I was going to make a nudity joke, but I actually thought before I opened my mouth, I think I'm maturing. You see, it happens to everybody, apparently. Hopefully, eventually. Oh, that's the transmog. That's the appearance. It's actually Godbreaker full set. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm always after like the most damage buff from armor. Speaking of which, we haven't done the sinkhole yet, have we? Hello, lady. Da, 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 da. We'll use Freya. Do 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 do. Da, da. I love that, like freaking spring it back up again. We'll just assume it's her tennis shoes that are like helping her spring about. Mounds are very different. Yeah. It's been relatively quiet today, but we did hit 12 at about 10 for a bit, then it drops again. Yeah, I do think people are like, a lot of new people will now be taking a break until there's new content coming, you know. It'll be like the regular crowd now, just kind of, you know, going through maintenance mode. Oh, I hit the button. I pay way less attention to whether I'm like dodging properly when I've got my follower with me. I'm just like doing it casually. Otherwise, I really have to focus. Nice. Okay, we got Blade of Seven Winds. Perfected heavy padding, which I'm definitely taking with me because it'd be a crime to leave that behind. She drops cooked leather, dragon bones, dragon horns, brimstone, demon blood, loads of useful stuff that I've obviously just harvested, popped in my pocket, and I'm running away now. Right, everybody? Yep. Champion is scaring me. She's actually down 3 Delancey's at one time in one of my runs. Just keep her staggered. Just jab her with your left click. With daggers or something. Hello, Dave. Hello. How's it going? What new content? I'm assuming there's content coming. You think they would have spent all that money upgrading the game between Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5 and not give us more content? Especially with King Conan coming out in the future. If there's no new content, I'll eat my hat. Okay, I'll eat Freya's hat. Okay, I'll eat Freya's horns because she doesn't have a hat on right now. So there you go. Yeah, there will be content coming. There has to be. You know? What content though? We don't know yet, do we? Champion is, yes, scaring me. Kick special from using a mace works well, keeping the champion on a butt. Yeah, if you just keep staggering her, like, do you know what? Punching daggers is like really probably the best thing you can use. But if you just kind of like jab her, I don't think she rolled. Did she dodge when we went to fight her last time? I have to say though, the fact that you, like, if you're on a server in this ping, it is a very different fight with the arena champion. Like, I just want to acknowledge that. In single player, it's glorious. Madam, would you stop, please? Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Ooh, she dropped some bits and bobs. I don't really need the heart of a hero too much now, just because I periodically cleanse my own corruption. Because of my sigil from Siptah. I love dagger. Yeah, dagger's so good. Bleeding damage does to you off Buster's life. It's so good. Especially like the earlier on in the game, the better it is really, because you won't do any damage with the actual attacks, but the bleed just does so much damage. So you can really just use that against kind of spider bosses, get yourself some keys and some legendaries early on. I think it's great. They should have done more with Siptah in a way. Did they merge the old map and the DLC map? They made it possible. Oh, the light. Oh, so happy as soon as the sunlight comes out. Yeah, they made it so you can teleport between maps, basically, as if loading in and out of a dungeon or something. It's brilliant. It's great. You can use the sigils, you can wear the armor. Like, I'm wearing the gloves from the drowned fists, which give me 8 agility weapon damage, which is nice. I need to do the gel stuff at some point. I was really lucky in that run. All the knockdown attacks didn't work, and she got a rotation of more than a few times. Damn, they do hurt. Yeah. I think when there's lag, like lock-on, it's the only time I ever use like lock-on attacks. So if I play an official server, I tend to lock on, just especially if you're playing with someone else. Oh, was that a scorpion? What was that there? A little visual thing. But oh, it's the boss. I forgot. I always forget about him because I'm too busy yapping. I'm like, oh, it's you. Freya's doing so much damage. Sword of Crom, people. That used to be such a special thing to get. By Crom! Yep. Well, not crafted for or by Crom. This sword might as well have been. Incredibly draining to wield. It causes tremendous damage for each blow that it lands. Have they... I haven't used this in Legacy. Okay. Did I not use any stamina the first time? I mean, it's fine. Hacks, I know, yeah. I was just checking I wasn't in creative mode. I mean, it's just a sword now, isn't it? It used to be so special. I hate that things get nerfed into the ground, honestly. It's so sad, you know. I mean, they did buff a bunch of things. They gave them really interesting perks and stuff when they took away the ability to repair, like legendaries. Yeah, 78 damage, 20% armor pen. I mean, does it? What is the buy Crom thing? It doesn't take all your stuff, does it? Or your stams? Just a sword you heritage. Well, yeah. I say this as a former Sword of Crom like enthusiast, because every single playthrough, I would be playing to get Festering One Axe, Sword of Crom, like Dragon Scale, Helm, like Reach of the Red Mother, Final Breath of the Red Mother. What else? Quake, Arja's Bane, you know, Axe of the Lion. You know, I was just like after all the things that used to be like the things to get, you know. Executioner's Hood, you know, and that, yeah, and now it's just like, yeah, it's just another sword. The dodging with max agility is so satisfying. I do think if you're like reasonably new to the game and you're playing without any points in agility, try do it just adding the first perk. because it does make a big difference. And then if you go like max agility, I feel so nimble, you know. And this is the Bector Corbin hammer, which is an agility hammer, so it'll take my points from it. Bum 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 bum. Axe, yes. Do 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 do. In the past with Sword of Crom, a single swing was enough to drain all your stamina. Yeah, exactly. So even with the special attack, it isn't draining all my stamina. So they need to update the note on it. Because now it's just another sword. But it used to do so much damage. It was the best weapon. That and Ajah's Bane was really like the best weapon for your follower. Because I think Ajah's Bane used to buff strength, didn't it? Is there a fragment? No. Yes. No. There's no fragment. Fragment power can spawn down there. Other than that, there's no point running down here. Because these guys are a waste of time, in my opinion. Unless you need leather early game, and you can just fight one of the little red dragons up there. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, it was the thing to get. So I would always try to get a Delintia Snow Hunter and, you know, stick the Sword of Crom on her. By Crom, yeah. I've been dual wielding Ajah's Bane, Mason, Fangs of Red Brother. Nice, that's very cool. I sleep on the the dual wield situation, I have to say. But I have my way of playing. I like using my Bector Corbin. I like using my Balti's Razor. I like using daggers. And I like the animations, and, you know, it's satisfying. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Just get it to wave in front of Conan, that's it, yeah. Well, I would, if I got two, then I would put one on the wall and I would display it proudly and, you know, tell people it definitely wasn't the Papyrus Blade, which looks very similar. It's identical aesthetically, isn't it? You know. I'm glad that archer is not shooting me off here because I got my sigils. Do 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 do. Ba-dum ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Oi! Stop dodging. Do do do. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in a fist fight? It's a language dictionary hymn. Can we fight over here, gentlemen? Come on now. Everyone over here. There you go. Fight it somewhere I'm not going to go flying off the edge. It's so difficult when you play like max agility and then you start a new playthrough and you just feel so slow and so like unresponsive. You get killed by a shellback, you know what I mean? Well, I don't, but you know, one might. Maelstrom is basically like Forge Light without the light and with no armor pen, and I think it's kind of pointless as a hammer, honestly. Does it say anything? While holding the hammer, it feels like one's very core is stripped away, leaving only brute force and a primordial survival instinct. Yeah, the whole purpose of using a hammer is the huge armor pen. I picked it up. I didn't drop it on the ground to the loot goblins. You know that's right. No, that's right. But yeah, the whole point of it is to use to have armor pen against bosses and things like that, or whatever, skellies. So I mean, you can use it if you get it, but once you start getting weapons like from the skeletons at the end of the city, you're gonna wish it was something else, in my opinion. Do do do. Can we name your next thrall Pat Butcher? I'm not been naming thralls really. Sure, I don't care. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum. I really used to work at a place called Century Martial Arts, and we sold a replica of the Conan sword for the movie. That's very cool. Do do do. I haven't seen the movies for like donkey's years. I need to rewatch them at some point. We would do a movie night. We did say we were going to do a movie night for it, but I don't know. I don't remember how like mature it is, and we tend to keep it reasonably like family friendly on the movie nights, just so it's, you know, it isn't uncomfortable. Who are you biting, brother? Who's he biting? What is happening? He's hitting her. Isn't that weird? I wish we could roll the snake or something. That'd be kind of funny. Okay. Get our skeleton key. Check for a fragment of power. Nope, not this time. But it can be them. Just watched them again recently. Boobs about, yeah. Yeah. I couldn't remember like how much spice there was, and I was like, yeah, it's a bit awkward. We noticed Conan the Barbarian right after Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. We haven't done a movie night for so long. Is it like a year? It must be like at least a year, maybe more than that. But I like it when we watch things like Indiana Jones and stuff like that. We could totally do Hitchhikers at some point, obviously. Yeah. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum. You're a fragment of power. No, you're a fragment of power. Oh, that looks super cool, doesn't it? Do 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 do. Bum ba-dum bum. I always need screenshots. Sorry, friendos. Okay, that's a terrible one. Do do. I never clicked on the book by set. I'm not one for clicking on lore stuff. I click on emotes when I run past them, and the dance emotes I really want always, and I seek them out. But apart from that, I don't know. I've just spent too much time running around killing stuff and got fixated on that efficiency, which is bad, isn't it, in a game? You efficient. I know. I hear your thoughts. Efficient. Maybe I'm mistaking efficiency for speed. Bum bum ba da da bum 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 bum. So nice when the sun shines. Just killed a bat friendo. Toy looks very inviting, homey, almost wholesome. Like it does. It looks very nice, doesn't it? Atmospheric. First one was several bedroom scenes, but most shows was T&A. Second was more family friendly, both still good. Haven't watched the Red Sunday Night. Yeah. Thank you for confirming what I was like, because we were gonna watch it, and then I was like, I don't know if I want to watch that with you know, you guys. Can we fight outside the corruption, my friends? But if anyone has any movie suggestions aside from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, then we could do movie night at some point. The only thing is I don't have any subscriptions to like movie stuff at the moment. That's the only thing really. Oh yeah, we already got these boots. Women had boots. Very good. Buff agility. Yada yada bada bing bada boom. What you really want from here is a Riptide Spear, which gives you infinite underwater breathing when it's equipped. Very handy for the Sunken City or the Drowned Vaults on Siptah. Or just generally enjoying a semi-aquatic lifestyle. You know what I mean? You might... I don't want to yuck your yum. Up to 11 delicious? And I'm watching movies on the 7 seas. Yar. Yeah. Yar. It seems so silly running agility and using a hammer, doesn't it? It's like, what's the point in that? I love it. It's very satisfying. Do-do-do. The lighting here is freaking gorgeous, isn't it? Just transforms this fight. It's just like late sun or something. Okay, something I'd never pick up, ever. So if you wanted to run a light armor build, but have extra armor, then this would do that. But I don't know if there's really much point anymore. We'll take the crystalline thing. We should make golems at some point. I need to do that. I'll take his coins. Can you... I hate it when it won't let me do that. I need to take star metal. I need to take hardened steel. And I need to take silver. I'm reforming people. Bum, 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 bum. Anything with Keanu? Ah, I love Keanu Reeves as well. John Wick. Constantine. I love Constantine. That's so good. I've seen that multiple times. Yeah. Keanu Reeves is always a winner. Jason Momoa. Aquaman. I've never seen that actually. Is it Amber Heard in that one? Is that the one that she was in? That people always mention. Not to get, you know, political on that. Yeah. Rules out Conan, that's it, yeah. Saw the Conan movie and opening night of the theatre, did you? I love that. That's so cool. You have a replica of Frostmourne, do you? Not watched them, but I know not killing his dog is a good idea, yeah. So I think we've done the full round at the enemy city. What should we do? I think I might feel like doing the wine cellar. Should we do a bit of wine cellar? Seeing as it's not far. See if we can get some pristine Kari weapons. Maybe some THAG weapons as well from the boss. Let's do it. Oh, I would like them to add at least one of each weapon per stat, so I have daggers for strength build and axe for agility. We need an agility axe, people. We need it because we need a one. I left my Hrumithril at home. I do have a transportory stone at Sephiroth, so I can get my Hrumithril. But actually, we used the night potion last time, didn't we? Or Gaussian Dream Dust. So I might grab that instead, so I can then use my favourite weapons. And see in the dark like some kind of monster. Amber Heard and Aquaman. Was that it? Yeah, she wasn't terrible at the time. Yeah, she wasn't terrible. Yeah. How to ruin your career. Oh, so sorry about that. I really apologise. Bum 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 bum. We could rob this silver mine. I want to do wine cellar. I feel like it. We'll just go there. Dun 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 dun. I used to just always go on and just like farm like dungeons and stuff, but I was always before like I started streaming the game, I was always a purge hunter. So I was constantly trying to like increase my purge meter. And you know, obviously like playing through farming mats, get tier 3 building stuff and everything, building towers and things, and then just trying to fill my purge meter and trying not to lose my purge meter. You know, just constantly having things crafting and stuff. So I would just run around all the dungeons, and my goal was always to do purges. I just loved them so much, the old ones. They were super cool. Hello, Purple. Stuff that came out at the trial was wow. Yeah, I didn't watch the trial, but I saw a couple of clips and stuff, and I've seen people talk about it afterwards. It's just like bonkers, really. Da-da. Anything for a quiet life, honestly, people. I don't know why people do this stuff to themselves. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. So, let's get our Gaussian Dream Dust so we can see in the dark. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait, why am I doing this? Let's use the destinations. Oh, look at this. So we're going home. Marvellous. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure with Keanu Reeves. Now that's appropriate. I don't mind doing that if people wanted to watch it. That's a blast from the past, isn't it? Let's drop our stuff. Get our Gaussian Dream Dust. Now I don't know where it's gone. Maybe in here, actually. Yes. Let me dump some stuff in here. I love having a dump box. It's so cool. Just chuck everything in there. Worry about it later. What's not to like? Okay. Where's Doombringer Enhanced? Do. Bum. Okay, I've got my See in the Dark powder. You get this from the from Buccaneer Bay. You can get you can get it from Pirates? No, you can get it from Buccaneer Bay. From like the animal tamers. I was like, yeah, it's underwater breathing potions you can get from Pirates. So we're gonna go to set. We'll just go back through our little transportory stone thing. I love that we don't have that huge debuff anymore from teleporting that persists. Even if you use that's a weird bug, isn't it? Gaussian Dream Dress sounds like grown-up shrooms or something. I know it does a bit. Glad my inventory is the same. I thought it was just messy. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it's nice just to be able to chuck stuff in a box, isn't it? You can't make the dust, no, you got to loot it. But they drop it in abundance, so you end up with, like, a bunch of it. Do. Just clear our corruption. Well, we still got that bug where it swings us round. Do we know if is that on vanilla as well? Or is that one of my mods doing it? It like swings the camera. Hello, Will. How are you doing? Just built an all Argosian pyramid on that flat at Ironbreaker Ridge where the kudos spawn. That gleaming white contrast so cool with the desert. Nice. So felt sorry for Johnny Depp. I think everybody did. Well, a lot of people did. Yeah. Is it the pause mod that's doing it? Really? I think I saw people mention it, but they didn't say it was from they were playing in single player. Right, let's do the wine cellar while we're here. Seppenrue was always one of my favourites.
In these exiled lands where they don't kill strangers.
I love it when she talks. It always gives me a bit of a jump scare though. Totally unnecessary kill. Just did it for fun. Let's always check for people. Let's get in here before she starts any ruckus. Is there anyone I can think of? I don't know. I think it's just in the game, isn't it? Is it definitely a mod? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. I'm alright, Will. Hope you're alright. Too bad, not too bad. Right. Let's take on Sif. Oh, could you... She's going to kill him before I've even had a chance to have a look in. Come on, Freya. Stop stealing my thunder. Okay, he didn't drop the truncheon this time. Bye! Thanks.
Men never learn. We just build on top of our old mistakes and make them again.
They're a bit more echoey in in Enhanced. Well, maybe it's actually supposed to be because we're in an echoey kind of cave place. But I have noticed that Ue5 sounds echoey. Or he did in his quest anyway. But then he was supposed to sound all magical mystical, wasn't he? So I'm going to use an Argosian Dream Dust. I should have bought more than 4 actually, because they don't last very long. I have noticed it doesn't seem to always help. Sorry about the flashbang. Oh wait. Oh, there you go. Kari Steel. Yeah, it doesn't help you if there isn't already some light. It's fading to black now. Not great, is it? We don't have a one-handed sword either, because I was going to use the Dream Dust. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum ba dum. So we're going to have a look around here for some stuff. I think they just need to fix it. Oh, here we go. Flashbang. Piece of Kari Steel here. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. A bit like Fragments of Power in the Unnamed City. Hello, mate. Bum, 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 bum. I love this dungeon, it's so beautiful. Daggers are only going to be useful up to about here. Because then everybody's like undead. So I guess they light that for you, don't they? I freaking hate pokey people. Stop poking us. Wait. Just got like crazy load time on my console. Hope they've fixed it since I last played. Interesting. I like there's that little animation. It kind of tells you can light the thingy. Yeah, I do wonder, like, you guys on console, are you still playing and stuff? Are you, like, hopeful that they're going to add the Enhanced Edition to it? I assume they're going to do it eventually. I bet there's a plan in place. If I'm honest. There's always something going on behind the scenes that they can't tell us. Oh, I love the way it looks with our Argosian Dream Dust. It looks so cool. Better than not being able to see. Hi, Sam. But it isn't perfect. I think it needs a bit of work. Like up there. It's not the same kind of tone, is it? Okay. Hello, mate. You terrified me in the past. I love that we get to see you perfectly well. Ooh, look at that. Barely anything. I mean, I do have a lot of damage mitigation, but I always did. I used to have like 80%. But I think they just used to negate your armor. Still, I just never forget that fear. I'm like, oh. I guess we can light this. For a second, I kind of lost my bearings, actually, which is the first It's Doom Friendo. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I am used to it looking a certain way though. I guess sometimes, in some ways, the dark and the light kind of helps lead you where you're supposed to go. In some places, in other places, it's just impossible to see where you're supposed to go. There you go, dream dust over. We can also do just increased gamma. Bum ba da bum. Last update I really put much time into was Age of Sorcery with Necromancy. Yeah. I'm hoping for more chapters of Age of Heroes, but I'm also hoping they've got some nice meaty content coming as well, like more kind of ages, you know, interesting topics and stuff. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. More maps would be really good. More maps, more dungeons, more followers, reworked places on this map. Yeah, I think the improved, like the raised gamma is just how we'll roll with this. We can adjust it when we want to, and then it just kind of, it brightens the dark areas that the Augustin Dream Dust just doesn't work in. Take a few of these things, take some snacks, don't mind if I do. Okay, next mini boss. I think they had named NPCs you could recruit not long ago. Yeah, companions. Is that what you mean? Like Freya's one of them. Freya used to be like an archer? Question mark? Yes, she was an archer that existed, but they've replaced her now with this companion. They use the name and the character from the lore, I guess. Although she's supposed to be Aesir. And this one has red hair and an Irish accent, which is not lore appropriate, but very nicely voice acted, which is lovely. Although she loses the voice acting when she fights, which is immersion breaking. It's a shame. How are you doing for heals, madam? Oh, she's level 20! Oh, that's not much HP, is it? Oh no, she already had these, didn't she? So we decided her perks by doing her quests. Yeah. So she's got 40 strength, 23 agility, 49 vitality, 16 grit. But she hits very hard. Yep. Which is good. Oh, we got 2 fragments this time. I like it. I'm always complaining about the fact that in single player you get like like 1 fragment. And on servers I used to get like 5 here. Couple of legendary chests. Hanneman's Gather. I've got 2 of those already. Glimmer Moon. That's a nice one. Love that. So I haven't... Let me turn my gamma back to normal. Wait. Oh, she's heading to the admin panel. She doesn't even need to use the admin panel. Oh, you can tell she's a cheater. That is a bit much, isn't it? I mean, that AoE is super cool. Like, the freaking light effect is good. I missed the warmth of the glow in Legacy. It was like a warm kind of light. This is very stark. What do you think, people? Got Freya's replacement today. Little old Helga is guarding my tavern. Need to start fresh playthrough, I'm guessing. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, if you haven't played Since Sorcery, there's a lot added, like Age of War, Age of Heroes. Right, let's put the the glowing thing away. We'll probably break down Hanneman's Gather because I've already got 2 of them. I did do a bit of dismantling the other day. Anything that had like... I mean, sometimes I'm like, I want to keep 1 of everything. Sometimes I want to keep 2 of everything. If I was on a server and I was going to be on a server for a long time, then I would probably have backups and backups. But certain things that I'm just not going to use, I've just not bothered about really. Oh, let me do Gamma again. Yeah. She's lost her bearings. Wait, okay, there's the bridge. We're taking a left. I don't know why, I'm just, like, not paying attention tonight, maybe? Hello, mate! I really hope that Hozav, the UI mod gets updated. Because it's so good. I'm really looking forward to seeing what options we get for changing our general UI as well. Ooh, pristine Kari bow. Did I get this one already? Did I get the daggers? This is like my favourite bow aesthetically. It's really beautiful. It's really nice. It's good, but it's not as good as the Reach of Red Mother, I don't think, is it? 29 damage, 9% armour pen. Instead of 34 and 9. And that is... Did I not put a... I must have put a master weapon fitting on it. Didn't I? I haven't used it yet. I forgot to put a master weapon fitting on it. Ho 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 ho. Yes, well it would do even more with that then. Hey. I guess I've done this so many times here, but because it looks different, because of the lighting, I guess. I don't know. And it's late. It's been a hell of a day, a hell of a couple of days as well. And I'm hungry. I think I might have a burger for dinner. What should I have for dinner, chat? Isn't it 1 AM? Yes. Same question. Okay. Did we fight this guy? No, we did not. Hi, birdie. I always worry he's going to get me whilst he's swinging for her. Okay, Kari Steel, Fragment O Power. What am I missing from my HUD? My hotbar. I'll put something there so I don't accidentally use the bow. Dun 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 dun. You have burger places open at 1 AM? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. On a Saturday, do you have a mod list? I don't, unfortunately. I do have, I'm using Better Thralls, Unlock Plus, Fashionist, Pause Mod, Aquilonian Females, Organizer Sorting Chest. I've got a Transport Otto's Transportery mod, which gives me a list, like a drop-down list, and a map. Oh, it's so dark in here. Even with Gamma, like, super high. That's about it, really, I think. Here we go as a hair mod. There you go. No, I haven't bothered to write it down, but I can tell you every single time. There you go. If there's another one, somebody that I'm forgetting about, do let me know. Do. I will be using Improved Quality of Life when that's ready. I will be using Hozav's UI mod when that's ready. It looks really cool. We have 24-hour McDonald's and KFC. There you go. And it's only 1 in the morning, people. It's always someone stumbling home after drinking that needs food. get our skeleton key. There it is. Drop our ichor. Oh, I picked all those things up and put them in my camel's inventory, didn't I, people? Okay. Take the coins. Didn't mean to take everything. Marvellous. Beautiful. All right, to the boss. Definitely think it's easier to lose your bearings now. Or maybe it's just easier for me to lose my bearings now in this dungeon since the update. I love using cooked pork feast for just filling food and water. Just carry a few of those around. Very nice. They came out the ground and we were standing on them. What I miss is not being able to order any food for any time. Yeah, Jack in the Box is firing 24/7 near me. Nice. A little more expensive than McDonald's, but the food is a lot better. Nice. I haven't had McDonald's for like, I want to say 2 years or something now. I was very poorly after having a McDonald's a couple of years ago, and I just haven't. I was like, I've vowed never to have it again. I was just like, this isn't food. It's just, I'm not, you know, there's always another opportunity, like alternative, which is going to be way better, you know. Isn't stumbling home his trunk after a night out where Greg's comes in handy? I guess so. If there's a Greg's open. Not just food, any food. Hope the cozy Saturday modification is going well. It's going all right, yes. Just running around killing stuff at the moment.
Mr_E_novel just subscribed with Prime.
Mr. E Novel, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Burger King is way better than Mackie D's. I haven't had a Burger King for a long time either, but not because I've sworn it off, just because I'd rather just have a burger from a proper burger place. It's TBH. Oh, it looks gorgeous in here. I'm so obsessed with lighting, people. I always was, and now it's like, you know, it's just spectacular, isn't it? It's amazing. So I put my gamma back to normal just so we can have a proper like creepy experience. Right, so let's make sure she's got heals, which she has not. She's still buffed. A passive healing from that gruel is going to probably maybe run out mid-fight. Let's do this. We can always give her more mid-fight. Okay, stock up ourselves. Let's get it started, people. Just clicking on the little fires. Doors are shut. We're trapped in here till the boss is dead. I would prefer my Heart's-blood daggers for this fight. I generally am avoiding him and letting my follower do the fighting. He's not, he doesn't bleed, but he does gouge, which the Heart's-blood daggers do. Just kind of like a tick damage. You could use Spectre Coating on him for a tick damage as well. I consider it my job just to stay alive, keep skeletons away from her, and dodging. Oh, I forgot this looks amazing now since the update. So cool. It's a phased fight, so with every bit of damage you do, section of damage, He does this, hits the ground. Second one, he summons enemies and he does the ground thing again. So I'm going to dodge them. And then try and take these guys' attention so that she can just kill him as soon as possible. With Better Thralls, if I want her to heal up, I can just get her to flee. So that she leaves him alone and she'll drink some potions. That works really well. Otherwise, you're going to have to get in there and just right-click on her heals to get healed up. Can I just get her to flee? Take his attention. She's just getting CC'd. Here we go. Next one. I like to be running around. Let's get her on him. Ready? That should be it for the ground situation. She's got this. There we go. Ooh. Didn't we get the scythe last time? That's very cool. We got the scythe last time, I think. We got Hammer of Thag. THAG YouTube, thank you very much. Very nice. These are beautiful. Very nice, very nice. 65 damage, 44% armor pen. They are corrupted. It's corrupted, so that only really works in PvP. It'll corrupt enemies that you hit with it. Obviously, it sunders. Very nice indeed. Not very much light in here. We also got the Kari Overseer armor recipe. Where are they? This is from Aquilonian females. What is it called I'm looking for? Kari. Here we go. Kari Overseer armor. And this is a favourite of mine. This is the... Is this the shoes that we're wearing? Maybe? But yeah, I use this all the time. And then the Kari Soldier we learnt last time. There you go. Marvellous, marvellous. Right, let's see. Do I have any keys? I've got one skeleton key. We got Battle Axe and the Berserkers. One of my favourite axes. Very, very nice because it sunders. 64 damage. Put a master weapon fitting on it. And very handy. Can't get any more. I probably will put the THAG weapons on the wall, like as a decoration. Probably. Oh, am I going the right way? Yes. The lighting is kind of bugged, is it? It was weird. Which dungeon? Wine cellar. Yeah, thank you, Tiny. Gonna hop off, have a fun stream. Wait, boss fight. Want to see? Oh yes, want to see loot. Yeah. Have I made everyone hungry now? Thinking about burgers. Can you sunder a boss first, then bleed them with daggers, or vice versa? Absolutely. You can stack as many as you want, up to all of them, if you can do it. You know, if you just switch between them. But really, you want to kind of put like a full stack of bleed on bleedable bosses and a full stack of poison. So daggers that poison and bleed, if they are bleedable and poisonable, are ideal really. And then your follower has a sunder on their weapon if they have a mace or a hammer. That works pretty well. But you can then, if once you've got the 20 stack of bleed, you can very quickly switch to another weapon and put some acid on it or something, you know, and then switch back, or gouge or whatever. 1 a.m. spicy curry, diabolical. Can you show your attributes? Yeah, of course I can. Here are my attributes: max agility, max vitality, 3 perks in grit, 1 perk in expertise. But bear in mind, I also have all the sigils from Siptah active as well. You can see there. Let's run around Sep, shall we? You'll have to give her a truncheon. Actually, I think these are the primitive foot wraps from Siptah, from the first men. She'll be fine. She's just a bit violent. She's just braining people left, right, and centre. Where's Doom Friendo? Where is he? Doom? Okay, well, without breaking from tradition, I'm going to kill Seth one more time before we leave here. Because it's a... in single player, he just respawns if you leave and come back. There's Doom. Holy shitting balls. Oh my god. He did that last time as well. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Freaking terrifying. I've got a proper phobia now because in barbaric difficulty he like one-shot me. Even with like heavy armor, I was terrifying. Factual. I don't know the swear words, people. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Are you tired? You seem tired. Are you alright today? Thank you very much. Right, Freya needs some heals. Let's get her truncheoned up. I'll also get a truncheon too. Well, now I have a second Kari water skin from that. What is he called? Undead Shellback boss, I guess. Passive, withdraw. Yes. She's still buffed. Doombringer is buffed as well. Yeah, it doesn't matter which order you're doing, really. For me, I would stack 20. If they're bleedable, I would...
Take our thirst and kick the dust of the exiled lands from our boots.
Lovely. Oh, I've got that... The same thing again is the gamma. Is a bit weird. Or the game looks a bit overly bright? Question mark. I don't know how to describe it. I don't even know if it translates onto stream. But it like when I have high gamma in the wine cellar and I come out and I switch my gamma back. Let's check over here first. I don't know what are we doing? Just check for crafters. Then it gives me this weird stark look. And it just doesn't look as good. Like, and then if I relog, it fixes it. There you go. I swear it does look different. Okay. Random spawn. I think we'll relog actually, because it's going to drive me crazy. Same thing happened last time, and then it looked beautiful again. Doo-doo. Where are they? There they are. Where's Doom, friendo? Here he is. Let's just quickly relog. Bum bum bum. How does Love Tap compare with Seth's Truncheon? I haven't actually tried it yet in this version, but Seth's Truncheon was better last time I tried it. Bum 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 bum. Hitting play. Yeah, I would usually like use my daggers, stack bleed and poison, and then I would move on to other things. And I would make sure my follower had a sundering weapon as well. So then he had at least 3, and then you can just do other things. But if they don't bleed, you can use gouging from daggers or from other kind of weapons. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. It's gonna be very hot tomorrow, people. I'm dreading it. Left tap uses mace animations and can take advantage of hyper armor zones. Do you know what though, Jedi? I thought that used to be the case, but last time I used the love tap, it used the same animation as the truncheon. Can anybody verify that? Because I believe that was like the draw towards the love tap before. Is it just that it's very similar, but it isn't exactly the same? We'll test it when we get back in. Because I was like checking, I think on like my UE4 last like playthrough, and I was like, it's actually the same as a truncheon now. Yep. I don't know, maybe it's just very similar. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll have a look. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let me just do do dun 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 dun. Are we in? Are we in? Are we in? We're back. It's not capturing my game. Come on. Come on, OBS. What is going on? Why isn't it capturing my game? Show it's been a technology nightmare day today. What is... Hello? I realise you have a black screen, people. I don't know how to get it to capture it. I haven't had this happen for years. I'm like cursed today. Let me put this screen back on and let me see if I can switch to something else. People... Either way, the heavyweight truncheon for Siptah is the best. We got the heavyweight truncheon recipe. Why isn't it capturing my game? Right. We're going to end it here, people. It's just, it's 1:30. I'm going to go get some food. Sorry about the short stream, but hopefully you have a nice, cool Sunday. And I'll see you again on Monday for some more shenanigans. Thank you all for watching. Switching into and out of full screen. I don't know. I'm going to go get some food. I haven't got the patience. Thank you, everybody, so much for all the support. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely Sunday. Yeah. See you Monday. Bye, lovelies.